Hello YouTube friends and fans. Tonight, hopefully what's in this package will make this car actually have a reverse camera. Stay tuned. Alright, as I promised, this should be everything to make this car with a backup camera, and all we really are adding is wire and the camera. I'm going to use all factory components, and I'm going to show you hopefully how easy it is to install. This is a 2012 Prius. It was product line number 2. There's 4 categories. This is the number 2. So actually I think there might be 5, but anyhow, let's get in here and tear it open. Alrighty, so basically what you need, a 10mm and your fingers for the most part. Might need a coat hanger here in a little bit. So we got a backup camera. Extra wire. And somewhere in here is the camera. I like that. I can even feel that it's all metal. So that's that. And the other part here, it's a 16-pin wire connector right off of the factory stereo. So let me show you how easy this is. You notice I'm going to press down here, this will all push away. I could unhook this, but I'm just going to slide it up here. This little piece pops out as well. Now we have the center console piece out. This I can lay back down in position, or you could have unhooked it as well. 2 screws on each side. Yeah, that sucks. Knock that screw down there. So basically, bring you in around and I'll show you the back of this. Connect these 2 wires up. Alright, let's take you guys for a little bit of a ride. Hopefully this will be a good view for you. Okay, there's the harness piece that I bought. It's just basically a jumper between the back, and then your power will automatically run out to the camera. We're pulling this top white one, from what I understand from all the videos I've watched. So, camera, wire. Okay. Of course. Difficult. Maybe I ought to read the instructions before I go any farther. Well, let's start the car, see if this works without having to hook the wires up, or if I still need to add power, not read the instructions. Yep, it needs power. So I'm not out of the woods yet. Alright, time to read the instructions and pick this up here in a few minutes. Well, we skipped ahead here to 24 hours later, and here's what I found out. I'll show you what I did and where we're at. So I plugged this straight in to the rear tail light, and I tested it with a meter, and this is what I get. So we got nothing there. Let me show you how I did that test. So we pulled the cover off of the light bulb, pulled it out, pulled the bulb, had a piece of wire here. I stuck it down on each side, slid the bulb back in place, so it basically pinched the wire for me. And I ran this wire all the way up front so I could sit there and do this without having to do a whole lot of extra effort. I have to turn the car on. So you can see the backup lights on, you can hear the alarm running, and you can see I got 12 volts. Just no real amperage there. That's why I couldn't get anything through the dash. So, I'm going to show you what we've done now. Put this bad boy in park. For testing purpose, come up to the hood, pull the terminal. So I'm running this wire in, and I have this green as the ground. See, I've hooked up the wires here. My black is for the ground, matches the green. And then there's the hot wire. Alrighty, you can see here, we got everything plugged in for test mode. Pulling more power now. Let's throw in reverse, see what we get. There you go. I did not have enough power. Let me see about... I gotta shut this off. Try to show you how I routed the wire. Obviously, if you remember, right behind these panels there was a gap. You see, can you get the focus there? There's the wire running across the top of the column. And then, if you just pull on this panel, it pops really easy. And same thing with this one. If you grab right there, this one will pop up too. There's a slot there. You can see where the wire comes down, comes up and over. Pull the weather strip right here, tuck it out the side. You can choose to go down or you can choose to go up. And I think I'm going to go up, but we'll see. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. I'm just pulling the panels off the back. Thanks for watching. Thank you. I might make a part 2 of this on the final installation, but we'll see what we get into. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you around on the next video.